Most people realize their beliefs determine the rest of their life. What you believe today has real effects on your tomorrow. Your income, success, health, and who you ultimately become are based entirely on what you believe will happen. Becoming aware of your core beliefs is the first step in achieving your goals and dreams in life. Research shows that most of our decisions, actions, emotions, and behavior depend on the 95% of brain activity that is beyond our conscious awareness. These findings prove that our mind is a powerful tool. If it's true that we create our reality, then why not believe in the best of everything? Unfortunately, this is where a lot of people get stuck. They allow their limiting beliefs to sabotage their success. Here's the thing, your limiting beliefs are all BS. They don't serve you at all. The beautiful thing is that you have the power to change them. Whatever you believe in, whether your beliefs are based on reality or not, it doesn't matter. All that matters is whether or not your beliefs empower or disempower you. Believing that you can do something is the name of the game, despite the fact that there are many surrounding evidence that you can see around yourself to suggest that it is not possible. The extraordinary power of belief is best reflected in the many amazing things that we benefit from in our today's world. These things exist because people before us held the firm belief that these things were possible. The bridges you drive on, the car you drive, the home you live, the engineering around you, the phones you use, even the fact that you can hear me on this audio showcases that somebody had the idea first conceptualized in their mind and they worked forth to bring this idea into reality in our world. I encourage you to start questioning your beliefs from today. Find the evidence for why they are true or false. This is a game changer moment for me. One day I stepped back and challenged myself by saying, where do these beliefs that I have come from? Not surprisingly, I realized that many of the beliefs that I held about myself were false. Even though I was a very shy kid in high school, I was short, I made a conscious choice that I was going to be confident. How did I do it? Through conditioning my mindset every single day. I knew that if I shifted my belief systems, my behavior would definitely follow. People change their behaviors before their belief, and guess what happens? Their behaviors don't last. Let me give you an example. You believe that you need to lose weight, for example, because your belief system tells you that you're fat. Excuse me for that. Then afterwards, you engage in consistent behaviors that promote weight loss. You join weight loss groups, you start to research about weight loss, and you start to see yourself in the ideal weight you want to be. Therefore, you start to lose some weight. Everything starts from the mind before it becomes real. However, if you still believe that you're fat, you will fall back into that negative cycle of self-sabotage because fat is how you define yourself. This is why it is so important to create empowering beliefs for yourself. Some of the ways that you can unearth these uplifting thoughts are through exercises like reciting positive affirmations daily, doing yoga, meditating, or engaging in spiritual study. The extraordinary power of belief is seen in how you move throughout your everyday of life. When you wake up in the morning, do you take time to condition your mindset for success, or do you roll out of the bed, slam a cup of coffee or tea, and run out of the door? Whatever you believe, you will attract. You are creating your future with every single thought, with every single breath, with every single step you take, whether you want to believe it or not. When you believe something to be true, you will always look for ways to justify and support that belief. If you change your life, if you want to change your life today, you need to understand that your role is to change your belief first and foremost. The power of belief and that of reality are contrary. Walking up to a mountain and saying with faith, move away, is confusing the power of belief with wishful thinking. You cannot wish away a mountain. You cannot wish yourself into the CEO of a position in a company you work for. Neither can you wish yourself into first class or in your education. You can't wish yourself into a six-figure take-home pay or take-home paycheck. Let me tell you how to develop the power of belief inside you. Follow me. This is how. First of all, number one, focus on the positive. No one is you, and that is your uniqueness. That is your power. That is the most special thing about you. If you don't believe yourself, then nobody has any right to believe yourself. I always tell people, if you want to sell something to someone, first of all, sell it to yourself. If you can convince yourself within that, yes, this thing is right for you, then it will be so much easier for you to convince someone else to buy your merchandise. So if you don't believe in yourself, who else will? Confidence in yourself is contagious. If you believe in yourself, all of a sudden people will believe in you too. If you smile, people will smile at you. People want to be around those who exude confidence and those who exude a sense of purpose in what they are doing. My father always says, if you see a man going somewhere and he knows where he's going, people will first of all pave way for him. And most importantly, they will likely follow him because that person knows where he's going or where she is going. Number two, set the right expectation. You cannot go into business expecting to be an overnight success or that you will make no mistakes. Trust me, you don't hit a home run the first time you step into the field to bat the American football or to bat the cricket or to do anything. It is the same in business. It is the same in life. You might strike out a lot, but it only takes one home run for you to transform your life, for you to transform your business. Believe big. Believe big. Have a visual image of the end in your mind before you start. Believe big. The size of your success is determined by the size of your belief. Think little goals and then you expect little achievements. But if you think big goals, you will win big success. Remember this too. Remember this now. Big ideas and big plans are often easier, certainly. They are often easier, certainly, and they are no more difficult than smaller ideas. They are no more difficult than smaller plans. My father always says this: the amount of effort it takes you to earn £1,000 is the same effort it will take you to earn £1,000,000. The only difference is the